Now, this is an Animal Crossing island that I started in February. I think it was February. And I've only played it a handful of times. You can see we're still very early in the game so far. I started it. It was going to be my next one that I was doing on stream, and then just I just kept I was doing other things, and that's fine. You know, there's no rush to work on the island, but it's been a little while. So we're finally back continuing it. Bunny Day is nearly upon us. That's so true. It's in like a couple days. So true. Thank you, Tom Nook. So, excuse me, sorry. So, quick recap, or if you haven't seen it before, this is Moss Deep. It's going to be a natural, foresty island eventually. But the last two islands I've worked on, I did like seasonal islands, so I wanted them done by a specific time. I did a Cherry Blossom Island, and then I did a Autumnal Town Island. And I really stressed myself out trying to get those done by a sort of seasonal deadline. So I was like, let's not do that this time. I'm just going to do natural forest. I wanted to do like a natural foresty one anyway, but I think it's just better to not rush it and just take our time, which is what I've been doing, evidently, because we're still very early days. So the last time I streamed this, which was like over a month ago, I want to say, but last time I played on this island was I built the first 3 housing plots, and then we went villager hunting. We got Nan and Punchy, who are good fits. I don't have a specific list of dreamies, but I want to get sort of like neutral colors, black, beige, brown, white, stuff like that. So they're good fits in that sense. I had a look at the list of normal and lazy and peppy villagers to see who we might want to get. So they're on the island, and also a panda called Pinky, who I don't think is a good fit, but I didn't feel like there were loads of peppy villagers who fit the vibe I was looking for. So I was like, let's just take one so that we can continue. So Pinky is also on the island, but I don't think they'll be staying. And I don't remember who our starting villagers were, but also not ones who will be staying. So I think the next step is to build the campsite and then move in our first campsite villager. Oh yeah, Plucky. Is her name Plucky? I think her name is Plucky. She was one of our starters. Hello. Yeah, I haven't played in a little bit, but also the Switch was set back a couple of weeks, so I did set it to today's date. So, in addition to the actual few weeks that I haven't played it, I also set the time forward. So, yeah, it's been a little while, but that's okay. That's all right. And I love a bit of Animal Crossing, so it's nice to get back to it. Oh, Dom, that's our other one. Hello. It's been a while. I don't even remember the controls. I'm trying to press the B button, which on a different controller layout would be A. So yeah. Oh, Beekeeper's Hive. Oh, that'd be handy actually. But yeah, how's everyone's day going so far? What have you all been up to? We we had to go collect some fish for our fish cakes tomorrow, and pick up a couple other things from the grocery store as well. So we had to do that. It was a little bit far, but that's okay. Getting back into Infinity Nikki? Oh my god, heck yeah. I hope you're enjoying. I love that for you. I haven't played Infinity Nikki in a while either, but it's cool. It's fun. It's so cute. I agree. It's very cute. Woohoo! Hey yo, thank you, Dom. So yeah, Dom and Plucky also not really the vibe that I'm going for the island, but that's okay. I also am going to try. Oh God, Zipper's here. Hi Fletch, how you doing? Lovely, wonderful to see you. I am gonna try and keep my Nook's Cranny in this form, which means not buying or selling like anything. The shop can go on the beach. Everything can go on the beach. I mean, mine's only there temporarily, but yes. My sister came home, which means she brings her chefing skills with her. I love that. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it can all go on the beach. Oops. No, stop. There we go. So yeah, so I've just put mine on the beach temporarily because I obviously don't have access to terraforming until much later in the game, but I would like to have a bunch of, I think I'd like a lot of the islands to be up a level, which obviously means building out the cliffs and stuff like that. Hi, Katza, welcome, and I hope you're doing well. And obviously I don't have access to those tools yet, so I'm just putting them on the beach temporarily to get them out of the way. And then much, much later, when I do eventually have the means of terraforming, then I can move them all around. So the only thing that is in the place where it's gonna stay is the museum, because I found out when I did my Cherry Blossom Island, because I wanted to keep Blather's tent instead of upgrading to museum, I found out the hard way that you can't move it in tent form, because the idea, as the game is written, is you're supposed to upgrade it to a museum. Like that's and then you can move it, no problem. So yeah, I had to get myself a ladder and a vaulting pole early so that I could put the museum where I wanted it to go. But everything else is gonna need to move around once we have access to more stuff. So yeah, I can't sell anything at my store, so that's why all this stuff is here. I'm gonna have to go to my trade locally with my other Switch and sell the stuff there. So anyway, let me go catch up. I'm excited I'm finally getting back into a reading groove after ages. Oh, nice, Gumby. I'm so glad. Picked up a book from my comfort genre to get back into it, and it worked. Oh, nice. I'm so glad. Oops, I pressed the wrong button again. Kat's so sleepy today. That's fair. Well, I hope you're taking it easy and chilling. I hope. I hope the day is kind to you. Hi, Oreo. I hope you're doing well. Now, see, I don't really want any of the Bunny Day stuff, but that's okay. I don't really think it's the vibe for this, like, very natural forest island, but that's okay. So, like I said, I think the next step is going to be talking to Tom Nook and setting up the campsite. I haven't spoken to him since the 3 new villagers moved in. So we'll see. I want to go do some shop hopping later because I'm looking for a specific Easter candy. I hope you're able to find it. Oops, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's put that away. Thanks, Oreo. Yeah, I think we'll just talk to him and we'll see. Now, your campsite, the first campsite villager that turns up, you have to take. Unfortunately, well, not necessarily unfortunately, they might be a good fit, but you have to take the first campsite villager that turns up because it's just the game's way of teaching you. Oh, right. It's just the game's way of teaching you about the campsite mechanics. So whoever turns up will be moving onto the island. And hopefully they're a good fit, or otherwise we're going to have to try and move them off. But yeah. I have so much stuff. Okay, hang on. Let me deal with some of the stuff in my inventory, and then I'll go talk to Tom Nook. And then probably not like today or tomorrow because I've got a lot of stuff to do. Hey, Crumbop, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I have a lot of stuff to do before family's coming over tomorrow, but over the weekend I will try and do some admin, deal with a lot of the items that are on the ground. Crumbop, thank you for the quiet hello. Have a good lurk. I hope you're having a good day so far. I could probably put some of this furniture in my room, in my house, but we'll leave it for now. They're like the Cadbury mini eggs, I guess, but Milka make them. Oh, okay. It was just at the store near uni. They didn't have them there. Shoot, that sounds really good, though. Hi, Jers, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far. That sounds really good, though, Katz. I hope you're able to find some. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Crumbop. Percy, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Milka is so good. I agree. I haven't had Milka in ages. My parents asked me yesterday what I wanted for Easter. I said I wanted those eggs, but my parents haven't been able to find them there either. Dang. Well, yeah, hopefully someone can find some. They sound delicious. What should I do? Campsite. Oh. No? Maybe, do I already have the campsite? Did I already get given the campsite recipe? That's possible. No, it would be further up. Maybe I have to wait a day? I'm not sure. Am I supposed to do something else to trigger it? Possibly. I don't remember. Well, we'll talk to everyone, and then we'll roll the day over in case that makes a difference. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a little while since I've been at this stage of the game, so. I don't usually like milk chocolate anymore, but the eggs, that's fair. There's just something so satisfying about like that, like hard candy shell, and then, well, the chocolate inside, of course, but oops, nope. Yeah, I love a mini egg. Or an off-brand mini egg knockoff as well. I've never had a Milka one, though. I do like Milka chocolate. Doing good, waiting for my mod to say he's home for VC. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, there we go. I had class today. It always makes me feel like my brain is on fire, and then I'll get asked a question. I'll be there like, I feel that. I feel that. Sometimes you just need some time to process it all, and unfortunately, classes don't always allow for that. I get you for sure. Hi, Punchy. I know. I'm sorry. Hi. So yeah, so Punchy and Nan staying on the island. The rest of the villagers we've got so far, not what I'm going for, but that's okay. That's okay. I do have a couple of amiibo cards. I don't think I have any that that fit what I'm going for. Sorry, my brain was trying to process a way to say the sentence without saying the same way. Okay, so thank you for the quiet hello. Have a good lurk. Yeah, I want to go for like neutral muted colors for the most part. And I don't have like loads of, I don't really like collect the amiibo cards. I've just been sent, I've won a couple packs from a couple various things. So I have some from that. Hi, Pinky. So like, see, Pinky's very cute, but just not the vibe that I'm going for this island, which is fine. It's cool. Okay, so I have to find Nan, who is around the island somewhere, to say hi. We gotta say hi to all the villagers. We gotta make friends, you know? Teacher has this really intense schedule, and I'm already behind because I was prioritizing my Monday deadline. That's rough. Yeah, it's so difficult to balance everything sometimes, I feel. But that's fair. I hope you're able to get a bit more caught up and feel a little more on top of things. Oh, hello. We have to go talk to Sable so we can unlock these patterns. We're very early days. There we go. See, I know that I feel like it works if you just do it once daily, but I always try and I do it until Mabel chimes in because that feels a little more, I don't know. By the way, for those who play Animal Crossing but didn't know about that, if you speak to Sable in Able Sisters, every day, you got to do it a bunch of times, but eventually, Sable will open up to you a little bit and be a little bit more friendly, and eventually will give you some free patterns that you can apply. So when you're customizing items, instead of using your own custom designs, you can use the Able Sisters patterns. So it just gives you access to a lot more customization options without having to fill your custom design slots. So very cool. I'm sure a lot of people know about that, but if you didn't, that's a very handy trick. Let's just have a look at what some of the Nook Mouse Plus things are as well before we roll the day. Catch bugs. Okay, well, if I went and got the wasps, that's 5 bugs. I could just do that. I'll try to catch up today, I guess, but right now I feel like my brain won't be able to process any words, much less Victorian Gothic literature. I mean, yeah, that sounds reasonable, I think. That sounds very reasonable in my opinion. So I definitely get you. Well, I hope you, oh, hi Nan. I amend my previous statement then. I hope you're able to get a bit caught up and feel more on top of things, but not in a way that is gonna drain your brain power. Hi Nan. Nan is so cute. Look at her. I love that. Hi. She's so sweet. When we were doing the villager hunt, and I was like, oh, I went through the list of normal villagers and I was like, Oh, here's a couple that would be a good fit. Oh, Nan. Nan would be a really good fit. And I was like, well, there's a few that would work, so we'll see who we get. And then Nan popped up, and I was like, hell yeah. We love to see it. All right, we've spoken to everyone. I did the Nook Miles machine. I don't feel like getting the bugs. I don't feel like getting them because oh my god, because the trees are all over. But it's for Nook Miles. No, I can't be bothered. All right, we're rolling day forward. Rolling forward. I can relate. I used to feel the same with classes too. My brain tries to latch onto every trail of thought. That can be overwhelming, absolutely. You're getting a lot of information like thrown at you during lectures and stuff. It's tough. Okay. I'm playing with a controller that I've never played with before also, so I don't have the muscle memory of where all the buttons are. In case it seems like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I've never played on the Nintendo Switch before or something, but no, I'm just, I'm using a controller, which I don't normally use. So I will have lots of time to do things this weekend because the holidays, yes, that makes sense. Planning to just take like 7 books home and read 24/7? Hell yeah. That sounds like a good holiday weekend. Does anyone have any plans for Easter weekend? I don't know about in like whatever, where all the different countries. I know not everyone has, well, not everyone celebrates Easter, of course. But even like in terms of government holidays, like we have a bank holiday on the Friday for Good Friday, and then on the Monday for Easter Monday. So extra long weekend, which is nice. I don't super like religious influence on government stuff. Particularly with like rules and laws and stuff, but even holidays, like it's a little bit weird to me, but I do like having holidays. So yeah, we have a 4-day weekend in the UK. Don't know about y'all. Does anyone have any plans for it? Like I said, we have family coming over tomorrow. We're going to do some traditional Bermuda fish cakes, mac and cheese, baked beans, coleslaw, etc. So we've been doing some stuff for that this week, doing some shopping, working on the garden a little bit, tidying up. And yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. And then I think just chilling the rest of the weekend tomorrow, to be honest. It's not that, it's just that I didn't really get a break from uni because I jumped from a 6-week internship to catching up on deadlines. Yeah. Now because I'm behind on the required reading, I can't really keep up with what the teacher's asking me. Yeah, that does sound rough. I agree. Bermuda fish cakes. Yeah. So, well, it's not, so you get fish cakes in a lot of parts of the world. I don't know a whole lot about the history of fish cakes and how different Bermuda ones are to any other fish cakes in any other part of the world, but they are codfish and potato cakes. Sort of made into little patties and then sort of shallow fried fish cakes. The traditional way to have them is on a hot cross bun with a little bit of mayonnaise and Tabasco. That's the way to have a Bermuda one. I don't do that, but that's where you're supposed to. Oh, they're updating the plaza. Oh, why did I think the campsite came before the updated plaza? It must be plaza update and then campsite. Also Leaf's here. Hi, Leaf. As I mentioned yesterday, resident services, I don't remember you saying that. I just skipped through the intro bit, evidently. You don't know about the history of fish cakes? No, I know. Sorry to disappoint. But yeah, I'm saying Bermuda fish cakes, but I don't necessarily think that they are a unique dish to Bermuda. That's just kind of what we call them, because we have them in Bermuda. But yeah, so it's cod and mashed potatoes and some seasonings in a cake, in like a patty. So yeah. But a lot of people in Bermuda have those on Good Friday. Normally you'd be out in the sun enjoying the nice weather. You fly kites, you have your little fish cake lunch for Good Friday. Stuff like that. So we'll be doing that. It's our first time making them, so we're a bit nervous. Hopefully it all goes okay. Brother's on vacation, so it'll be very low-key. We're not doing any Easter egg hunting this year. My mom said there'd be food, and I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to not having to cook. Yeah. Very fair. I get that. Leaving by train tomorrow morning sometime, then my parents are taking me back here by car on Monday. We'll be visiting family here in the area for that day. Oh, that sounds lovely. Then on Tuesday, I'm meeting with people from uni to prepare a presentation. Well, hopefully the weekend is nice and restful for you in the run-up to that, though. You dislike the good weather in Bermuda, decide to go live in Britain. To be fair, it actually is a really nice day today. We have had a lot of nice English weather, but honestly, Bermuda it's too hot for me. I can't handle like the heat. So for several months of the year, it's like, because it's really humid as well, and it's just too much for me. It's too much for me. So probably just a relaxed weekend with family. That sounds good, Eleanor. Nice. You're in holidays for a week. You mean you're on holiday? Like you're going away? Don't have a long weekend, but I do intend to have a fun one. Heck yeah, Gumby. Well, I'm sorry you don't have any time off. But again, understandable, because it's not. You know, here it's a public holiday, Friday and Monday, but not everywhere, of course. No, just holidays. You just mean you're off for a week? I do get what you're saying though, Jers, about the weather. Yeah, it's quite a different climate here than in Bermuda, I will say. Oh, got you, Oreo. It rained here last night, and now I'm thinking that maybe I'm not adjusting too well to the drop in temperature. Oh, that's fair. Axolotl, hello. Thank you for the quiet hi. Quiet hello. I said quiet hi because I had just said hello, but it sounded weird when I said quiet hi. Have a good lurk, though. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Yeah, but Oreo, on holiday does not exclusively mean off of work. On holiday can also mean away on a holiday, you know? On holidays does not exclusively mean what you mean it to mean. You know? Hence why I clarified. But yeah, so that'll be good. And we're gonna make some Bermuda rum swizzle as well. I don't know if it's gonna be swizzle weather. Swizzle is very much a sunny drink. Really, it's a summertime drink, but you can push it in April, I think, if it's nice weather. Which, it said it was going to be raining, but it's nice weather today, and it was supposed to be not good weather. So hopefully it's still nice tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Also, I didn't have a streak in the Nook Miles because I hadn't been playing for a while. But it automatically sets your streak to the maximum once the plaza upgrades, because you can't go to the machine today. And so then after, it's like, oh, sorry for the inconvenience, we'll just set everyone's streak to the maximum. That's just how it works, so that's nice. Hi, Leaf. I love Leaf. Leaf's my favorite NPC. Fun fact. I think I already bought quite a few shrubs and flowers, but it'll be good to maybe get some more. Oh, I could buy some sugarcane, actually. That's not a bad shout. What have we got? Lilies and roses. Okay. I am going to buy some sugarcane starts. I like to plant the sugarcane sort of along bodies of water. They kind of look like reeds to me. Oh, my pockets are full? Oh, my pockets are full. Okay, well, we can learn this recipe. That's something. Woohoo! Now I will buy some sugarcane starts. But yeah, they look kind of like reeds to me, so I like to do that. I'm here to shop. I hear a balloon also. Oh, we're gonna end up having to play Easter. Probably, maybe. What do you even do on Easter? Do you just find more eggs? I don't know that I've ever really done Animal Crossing Easter that much. Oh, sorry, Egg Day. It's not Easter because it's not the religious holiday. It's just the egg part. Gonna try to get myself together a little bit. Have a good lurk, Katza. You've got this. No, the buttons on this are a little, like, clunky, but that's okay. This was given to me by Charlie for free. And I think Charlie also got it for free. But when they came to my house a couple weeks ago, they were like, oh, I've got this for you. Because I already have one. So. Also, I hate Egg Day. That's fair. I don't really remember what it does. in the game. I know there's all the different eggs that you can find around, as evidenced by the fact that I keep finding eggs. And there's some on this tree and stuff like that. And I know that there's different recipes for egg day furniture. Excited for chocolate? Hell yeah. I also love chocolate. But yeah, I don't remember the actual mechanic of Easter egg day itself. It's just eggs. I hate the bunny guy. He gives me the creepers. You know, he also gives me the creepers. I'll be honest. Just eggs. Yeah, I do get really annoyed when I'm trying to play the game and not participate in egg day, and I keep... no, don't bury it again. Oh, okay. I'm trying to play the game normally, like, you know, whether that's fishing or digging up fossils or whatever, and half of it is eggs. Like, you go fishing, you're trying to catch a fish for whatever reason, and then it's an egg. Egg day is so fortunate because the eggs are everywhere. Yeah, exactly. I don't like that. I don't like that. Zipper, bestie, I know. UFO, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, my pocket's too full. Eggs for your Bermuda fish cake. I've already got eggs. I don't need any more. But yes, well, I do need to put an egg in it, I'm told. For structure. For structure. It's funny because when my mom was giving me a bunch of notes, in her notes she specifically wrote, like, I don't remember exactly how it was worded, but it was essentially like, make sure it tastes how you want it before you add the egg. Because obviously you can't taste it once you put a raw egg in it because you can't eat raw egg. But like, I was like, I feel like that kind of goes without saying. But it was said regardless, so. I'm okay, mostly just bored, so I thought I'd come say hi. Well, I'm sorry that you're bored, but I hope that we can be some nice company for you. Feathers for the carnival one you can ignore. You don't have to buy candy to participate in Halloween. You technically also don't have to do toy day. Yeah, exactly. I mean, technically you can. Well, okay, yeah, that's true. Technically you can, it's just not advised. Definitely stuffed cake mixed with raw egg. Oh, same, yeah, for sure. And honestly, like, I think if you know exactly, like, where your eggs are coming from and you know for certain that they're, like, free of stuff, then it probably is fine. But also, my eggs come from the store, so not for me. Why do I have 2 pairs of these? That's good. It's no UFO. Yeah, technically you can. It's just not advised. Maybe I'll put on this frog tea because it's sunny. So I'm on a farm, so we've always had our own eggs from our chickens. I love that. I didn't know that about you. I love that. Oh, someone's Dom. Okay, Dom's coming over. I don't have any furniture, bestie. Okay, fine. Fine. You mean you are bored? But yeah, it was like, oh, you know, make sure it tastes how you want it before you put eggs in it. I'm like, yeah. Okay. It's fine. Oh, had I not changed my clothes yet? That doesn't sound right. Oh, maybe I hadn't done it from the wardrobe. Maybe I just done it from my pockets. Farm food just hits different. I believe that. Eat the egg whole, then taste it. Stop. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I had exactly the right amount of fun here. Okay. Bye. I'm a true country farm girl. I love that. Hell yeah. Mostly are arable, but we have chickens and horses. Nice. Heck yeah. I keep pressing B when I mean to press A, because I'm used to, I've been playing like Wanderstop and Palia with the controller, where A is at the bottom, and B is at the side. I'm used to that now. Oops. Guess what? I don't know. What? I should put my vanity down, because then I could use the mirror. Also, because I just put chicken butt. Word. Okay. I'm gonna just put all this stuff in storage for now. At some point, I'll have to go through and, you know, I'll end up with a bunch of furniture that I don't want. So, but for now, we should have plenty of space in our storage to just, KK Groove, was that one I wanted to register? I think it was. Yeah. Because some of them, Arafat, did I say that right? Welcome in. Welcome in. Are you a fan of Animal Crossing? Also, let me know if I did not say your name right, or if you'd like to be called something different. Some KK albums I buy to use as wall art because I like the covers, but that is one that I bought so that the house wasn't silent. Spent all night coming up with it. Isn't it hilarious? It was. Thank you for sharing. I did. Excellent. Or wait, are you saying yes to being a fan of Animal Crossing? But either way, welcome in. Real. But that one is, because some of them have like really cute covers. Should I follow you? That is entirely up to you. I mean, if you are enjoying the vibe and you want to get notified any other times that I'm streaming, then sure. If you're not fussed, then you don't have to. It's totally up to you. Totally your decision. Bunny Day lamp. Well, if nothing else, the DIYs will put me closer to the Nook Miles achievement for having lots of DIY recipes. Oh, that reminds me, I did not get the glass bottle. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Bud Garden. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Oh, you're doing some unpacking today? Heck yeah. How did that go? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. If anyone is new here, it's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. I stream all sorts of different cozy video games. I stream a lot of co-working as well, occasionally some arts and crafts. Today, we are doing some Animal Crossing New Horizons, which I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. I'm playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is going to be eventually a very natural foresty island, but I am very early in the progress on this island, so it's we're just doing some early game admin. We're gonna eventually unlock the campsite, hopefully, but they are just upgrading the plaza right now for anyone who's familiar with the game. It was great. We're learning so much about the character so far. Oh, I love that. Is it your first playthrough? Unpacking is such a great game. Also, Arafat, this is Animal Crossing New Horizons. So yeah. Oops, nope. Don't dig at the villagers. It is! I love that. I love that so much. Animal Crossing is... Unpacking is such a good game. Love it. I'd like to go back and play it again sometime, I think. I hope you're enjoying it. If anyone needs to raid and run, by the way, or dip into lurk, totally understandable. We're very lurk friendly. Arafat, thank you for letting me know that you followed. And thank you for following. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, if anyone needs to dip out, post raid, totally understandable, of course. Hi, Charlie. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Yeah, so I'm just doing a little bit of, like, daily stuff right now, saying hi to all my villagers. In theory, I should, you know, chop some trees and hit some rocks, but I don't feel like doing that. Because that's something else you can do daily, but I don't feel like it. Hello, I will be Larky. Gotta take both cats to the vets. Oh, I hope everything's okay. I hope it's just for, like, a checkup. And I hope it all goes smoothly. Thank you for popping in, though. For a sec, I thought unpacking was, like, a kind of unboxing stream. I mean, I'm sure people have used the unpacking category to mean, like, an unpacking, like, an actual one. But no, it's an indie game. Is it an indie game? It's indie, right? I think. It's a game. They both seem to have UTIs. Don't know what's going on. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. Shoot. I know cats can be, like, really prone to those. I hope that everything's okay with them. Well, you know, obviously if they have a UTI, then that's not okay. But I hope that, the vets can get to the bottom of it and they can, get some treatments or something. Yeah, I hope they feel better soon. Exactly. But yeah, I hope that, and I hope it all goes smoothly as well. Your vet visit. Poor babies. Poor babies. Same brain. But yeah, I know cats can be a little bit prone to that sort of stuff sometimes. Not all cats, but a lot of cats. Excuse me. Hi, Mabel. Hi, Sable. What headphones are you using? Do you know, I never remember what they're called, but they are Logitech. Is it the Aurora series? G735? There we go. Thank you, Eleanor. Eleanor knows. Yeah, those are the ones that I'm using. They're quite comfy. It is Aurora series. Okay, yeah. I thought it might be, but I couldn't quite remember. Oh, sorry, Punchy. Yeah, they're very comfy. Price, I don't remember. Not outrageous. Oh, but I don't remember. I'm not saying they're comfy, but you pay for the aesthetic. Yeah, absolutely. They are very much an aesthetic purchase. I will say, like, the audio quality on them is, like, not bad, but, like, not, like, outstanding either. 150 to 200 bucks. I was gonna say I think I paid around 120 pounds, so that stacks. But yeah, it is very much, it's very much an aesthetic choice. They are wireless, yeah. So they charge using a USB-C cable, and then they last for a while. I find the life on them very useful. Also, it's hard to see because there's a lot of light in my office, but this bit that's lit up here, you can change the color of them, which is cool. So if you wanna set it to your favorite color, or you can set it to like do, I think you can set it to like be reactive to like sounds in games or Discord or something like that, if that makes sense. But you have a 2.4 gigahertz connection. There you go. See, Eleanor knows. Oh, or Jack just walked past my window. He's doing stuff. Has ANC. What is ANC? Maybe. I don't know what ANC is. Oh, no, they don't. Animal New Crossing. Oh, active noise canceling. Oh, no, they're not noise canceling. No, I mean, like, inherently by being an over-ear headphone, there is, like, a little bit of muffling. Like, sometimes I'll get jump scared by something because like, if Jack's at the door, I didn't hear him come in, but they're not noise canceling, no. They're, just, yeah, the same amount of noise canceling you get by other sort of generic, over-ear headphones. Just by virtue of encasing your ear, basically. But yeah, they're pretty comfy. I will say also that I did see some reports, and I haven't experienced this personally, but I did see some reports of people saying that they had some issues with the sound, where all of a sudden the headphones would play like a blast of loud sound, like for no reason, that was like you know, short-term damaging to people's ears, and I don't think that they ever really officially responded to that or anything. 259, is that USD? No. Before I started streaming, I would never wear both headphones in when I played games in case someone shouted at me or something. Yeah, I do that as well. Or honestly, I just use the speaker a lot of the time, so that I can just hear everything still. But yeah, I sometimes do that as well. I'll like, well, with these ones, it's kind of hard to like wear it off one ear, but, or if I was using like little earbuds, I'd just have one earbud in. But I get you for sure. All right, I'm looking for this, DIY bottle. Okay. Yeah, like they're not cheap, but they're not like at the highest end of, the price point for headphones. But yeah. And I mean, some of what you're paying for, like Eleanor said, is the like aesthetic of them. Some of what you're paying for is the fact that they're Logitech and not like some like off-brand. But yeah, I've been using them for, thank you for the hydrate also, Keizo. Appreciate you. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I've been using them for like a year and a half, I want to say. I think I got them in the November, like right after we moved house. Oops. No, get the... There we go. I got them in November, like not long after we moved house. And I've been using them since then, and I haven't had any issues. Now, I don't use them like all of the time that I'm at my computer. I generally use the speaker unless I'm streaming, but yeah. If you're really looking for a good sound quality, I would say look for something else, like Sony or Bose. Yeah. Yeah, the sound quality on them is like not great. It's not, again, it's not like terrible, but it's not a selling feature of the headphones, I would say. But yeah. Okay, well, I got the Money Rock. Which, you know, I don't feel like doing all the other rocks. And I don't feel like doing all the trees, so we'll probably just roll the day forward. I think. Well, let me see what the Nook Miles thinks. Oh my god, I keep pressing B when I mean A. Where are you from? So I live in the United Kingdom, in the south of England, but I grew up in Bermuda, which is a British overseas territory off the coast of the United States. So that's sort of where I'm from, in that sense, where I was born and grew up. And then my mom is American, my dad is English, and I have lived here since 2014. Here being England. Since 2014. You want me to say water? You're trying to test my accent? I have a mostly North American accent, but not a strong, like, US accent. No! How am I gonna bury money in the money hole? Dang it to heck. Alright, hang on, I gotta go craft another shovel. But yeah, I say stuff generally in a sort of more North American way. Is it hardwood for a shovel? I think so. Yes, it is. It's funny because a lot of people here just assume that I am American, but anytime that I've been in the States, people there can tell that I'm not American. Because my accent's a bit, like, softer. So. But people here just hear. Because I've had people think that I sound Canadian, actually, but I don't quite sound Canadian either. But a lot of people here in the UK will hear a North American accent and just be like, oh, you are from America. And I'm like, not really. Technically, no. You want to make some friends? Internet friends or IRL friends? Because if you wanna make some internet friends, you can just keep hanging out in streams and become part of people's communities and meet people that way. Obviously, in person, you gotta go out. You gotta venture out for stuff. But I get you. That reminds me, speaking of community, I gotta pick some movie night options, and put them into a little poll. I need to check Glass Onion because we watched Knives Out recently, so it would be good to... You don't like to go outside? That's fair enough. That's fair. We watched Knives Out recently, so it would be good to maybe do Glass Onion, but there also was a problem with the audio right at the end of the Glass Onion, of the Knives Out file. So I need to check that the Glass Onion one is fine before offering it for movie night. But, yeah, and then probably just... Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Because last time I did the poll, it was Knives Out. Absolutely, Eleanor. My DMs are open. You know where to find me. Last time we did Knives Out, Legally Blonde, Juno as the poll options, and everyone voted for Knives Out in that instance. So I suspect that Boys in the Dirt. We'll love to see it. Jack just messaged me, Boys in the Dirt. Because he's out doing the garden stuff. So there's quite a lot of, like, loose dirt. Because he's putting some patio tiles down, so he needs to, like, dig up the ground so that it's, like, level. And Joey is presumably in the dirt. So if he comes in, I need to tell him not to get on the couch in here. Also, I'm so down to watch Glass Onion. Have you seen it before? I love the Knives Out films. I'm so excited for the third one coming later this year. I'm really excited. We're gonna try and watch that in the Discord when it comes out. Yeah, I'm hosting movie nights for the first two. I have, but not since it came out. I'm an onion. Now, Oreo, that's actually technically, onions is a nickname for people from Bermuda. So actually, you're not wrong. I am an onion. Glass Onion is so much fun. I agree. And yeah, you haven't seen it for a while, Eleanor? Heck yeah. Yeah, so because I'm really excited, about the Knives Out films, and I want to make sure that lots of people not that you need to see them because they don't like follow on in terms of plot, but I think it's good to be immersed in the Knives Out universe before the new one comes out. So I'm gonna be depending on when it is, because I think it just says 2025 right now. We don't have like a month or anything, so we might have time to do like another set of Knives Out and Glass Onion so that people can have a chance to see it. But yeah, I'm really excited. We support Palestine in this community. I have a timed message actually. Oh yeah, it just came up a minute ago actually. With a reminder for people to do their daily click. I've also got the resources command, which is not exclusively for the people in Gaza. There are resources there for a lot of places in the world dealing with various forms of oppression. But we have the resources there. But yeah, we are a pro-Palestine community here. We don't support genocide or ethnic cleansing or anything like that. That's not cool. So yeah. So I need to watch the ending of the first one. Yeah, I know you had to. I know you had to go. We also support Palestine. Heck yeah. It is definitely not cool. No, exactly. Heck yeah, Arafat. We love to see it. Yeah, Knives Out is really good. I actually can't remember where it is now, like where you can watch it, but hopefully you're able to get hold of it and watch it at some point. But yeah, I need to do a poll for movie night. I feel like a lot of people will probably pick Glass Onion given the way the last poll went, where everyone picked Knives Out, but still. And then we'll be doing that in a couple weeks, I think. Or next weekend, actually. Next weekend. So I gotta do it. Gotta do it soon. All right, is that all the stuff we need to do? Did I get the money rock, or was that yesterday? I don't remember. I can't be bothered. All right, let's roll the day forward. There we go. And then the plaza will be upgraded. Isabel will be here. We'll love to see it. And then maybe the campsite? Well, at least building the campsite. Obviously, someone's not going to turn up to the campsite the same day that it's built. But, oh, no, I need to change the day first. Be back in a while. No worries. No worries. All right, we roll the date forward. Oh, we're going to end up playing Easter. I'm scared. Bird just flew past the window. There we go. Don't know if time zones will work out for me for the movie night, but I'll be with y'all in spirit. That's fair, Gumby. Yeah, I know it's tough. Everyone in different time zones. There's no one time that works for everyone, unfortunately. So yeah, I am gonna try and like do movie nights at a different, not at the same time every time we host one, so that different people are able to join. But yeah, it's tough with the time zones. Maybe I should just rent it. It's freaking nowhere. Yeah, that is why we saved it into our media storage, because it's not anywhere. Like the second one and when the third one comes out will be on Netflix, because Netflix bought exclusive rights to them. So they'll be on Netflix, but the first one was on Netflix briefly, and then I think was on Amazon Prime for a time, and then now I don't know where it is. I don't think it's anywhere. Also unfortunate the times in the polls aren't convenient for me either. Yeah, that's fair. I get you. That would be awesome. I think so too. But yeah, we'll have to oh, we got an ad coming up. That's okay. If you're not subscribed, you get 3 minutes of ads. It's a good opportunity to grab a little break. It's on Prime for rent. Oh, okay, cool. We will take a little pause while the ads are going, so you won't miss anything. But if you need to fill your waters or have a stretch, grab a snack, give your eyes a break from your screens, all that good stuff, this is a great opportunity for that while the ads are going. So yeah. But yeah, cause sort of evenings / nighttime is like what works best for me. So generally I've been like planning to host them around that time, but I know that time doesn't work for everybody, of course. So yeah, we might plan like some weekend mornings for me, in the UK, which could be better for like people in other time zones potentially. We gotta see. It's taking ages to load in. Oh, there we go. BRB, last meeting of the day. I hope it goes well, Gumby. Have a good lurk. All right, we'll let this load in. There's the plaza, all built up. We love to see it. Should we let the island broadcast go? Yeah, it's cool. Tom Nook's here. It's today's big announcement. Yeah, completed construction on the resident service building. That took a day. Just one day. Isabel's here. Come on over. Yay! Bestie Isabel. Yay! We love Isabel. Previously done resident support work, so I'm sure she'll be a big help to everyone here. I believe it. She's in charge of Pocket Camp. Well, in charge of, you know what I mean. Where'd my lip balm go? It's gone. Normally the plaza is for residents and visiting peddlers who take advantage of its prime location. Keep an eye out for occasional seasonal events too. Should be such fun for everyone. Yes, yes. Hey, yo. I believe that wraps up all my announcements for today. I can't
believe you've done this.
Who, me? What'd I do? This was my very last broadcast. Yep, Isabel's taken over. You got this, Isabel. Do. Do, do. Ooh. I have such a headache today also. I don't know why. So rude. So rude. I hate how long the game takes to load also. Okay, hang on. I gotta find my lip balm. Did I put it back in the makeup bag with all the other makeup? I might have done. Oh, yeah, I did. Found it. Oh, is that what the I can't believe you've done this was for? I gotta sort through that. There's too much. There's too much in it right now. Okay. Oh, I have so much stuff to do today also. I'm stressed. Everyone pray for me. Too much to do. The place is still very untidy, so there's a lot of cleaning and tidying to do. Thoughts and prayers, thank you. Thank you, Eleanor. Yeah, I gotta do the cleaning and tidying. We have to do a lot of the food prep today, including I gotta make the mac and cheese. And we're gonna at least like cook the cod and make the potatoes. I think we're gonna like make up the mixture probably, or at least some of it. Maybe not the fresh herbs, but we'll at least make up like some of the mixture today. So it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. That's okay. Jack's doing some work right now because he's off work this week, which is good. So he's doing some work right now in the garden. We moved the swing seat off of a paved patio area onto what was currently like a sort of dirt bed with some plants in it. But we got some patio tiles, so Jack's sort of putting that down, you know, leveling the dirt out and you know, putting the tile into it basically. So he's been doing a bit of that, which is a process. But obviously the legs of the swing seat can't just go straight onto the dirt. Otherwise, they'll get, well, wet and then rust and then get all funky. So, not ideal. So Jack's doing that. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be weather for sitting outside. We were hoping to have the sort of paved bit that the swing seat used to be on. There's a paved bit of the garden. We were hoping to sort of have that, like, cleaned and tidied and stuff so that we could put, we have an outdoor sofa that we inherited from Jack's family, among like half of our furniture. HelloFresh didn't deliver me a singular carrot. Presumably you need carrots for the recipes. That's so rude. Silly HelloFresh. Yeah, the outdoor bench and stuff has just been in our garage since we moved because we haven't had anywhere to put it yet, so... Yeah, it would have been nice to get that out so that we could sit outside for Good Friday, but... Meeting up was my half hour. Oh, heck yeah, nice. Hi, Techno, welcome in, friend. Thank you for the hydrate. I hope you're doing well. But they did deliver me a free pack of Kinder Duo chocolate thingies. Is that because of Easter, or... That's so funny. Gumby, I'm glad your meeting got postponed. Heck yeah. That means you get to chill now. I do need that singular carrot. That's so annoying. Can you tell them? Presumably if you tell them, they'll like offer you a discount on your next box. That's what they normally do. When we had issues with ingredients, they're like, oh, sorry, take like 5% off your next box or whatever. And I'm like, that doesn't help me now. I need the ingredient. But obviously they don't do like, you know, emergency deliveries of like missing or bad ingredients, so. Alas. Alas. Oops. But yeah, I got a lot to do. Which is not ideal because I'm very tired and stressed. So it would be a great opportunity to rest. But there's a lot to do. Was that a recipe for carrot cake? With one carrot? Probably not. Right? If that feels like not enough carrot for a carrot cake. Although maybe, well, maybe you don't want it too carroty. I don't know. But also probably not because I think it's probably for dinner. Do you believe the chocolates is part of a meal that I bought? Oh, nice. Cute. Well, I hope you enjoy. Oh, oops. Ah, sorry. Oh, Nan, I'm sorry. I didn't see that until I'd already started interacting with the door. I feel bad. One carrot muffin. Hell yeah. Hi, Mabel. Hi, Sable. I'm kind of sewn into my machine. Love that. Yeah, I know you can, Mabel. I'm trying to make friends. Did tell them already, so I got the price of the carrot back to be deducted from the next box cost. Oh, that's good. That's something. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't help with needing it for this week. But I get you. Today's already fun. I love that, Nan. I can get a singular carrot. Yes, that's true. But still. All right, we're, oops, nope. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, and then I pressed the wrong button again. Is the bottle up here? No, it's not. Neom. Carrot cake needs at least 150 grams of carrot. That sounds feasible. I don't think I've ever made a carrot cake before. A fly in here. Oh, that reminds me, the bedroom window's open. Oops. Well, it's okay. The weather's nice right now. So it should be fine to leave open. Also, the blinds are closed, so bugs aren't gonna fly in there anyway. Hi, BJ, welcome in. Mario Kart World Direct was about 40 minutes ago. No new information, so you didn't miss much. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, honestly, I'm not, like, super invested in Mario Kart World anyway, to be honest, so I wouldn't have watched the Direct at all. I hope you're having a good day so far, though. BJ, welcome in. I got this box for next week when I'm back home, so hopefully the ingredients won't all go bad. Oh, yeah, I hope so, too. I hope so as well. Oh, it's an Easter bottle. Dang it. That means it's gonna be an Easter recipe. Oh, sorry, egg day. Like, I understand that I understand wanting to separate the in-game event from the actual holiday, because the holidays have either religious or otherwise, like, specific country associations. So, like, Turkey Day, for example, like Thanksgiving. Well, for starts, it's on US Thanksgiving. There are other Thanksgivings at other times, but like, I understand wanting to make that separation, but also, like, Egg Day is such a silly name in my opinion. You know? Pretty much a 15-minute rehash of what we already knew. That's fair. It's called Toy Day, Jers. So it's just the gift-giving part. It's just the gift-giving part of Christmas. So it's called Toy Day. I'm a little more okay with that one, to be fair, because that, you know, I mean, you could call it like Gift Day, but yeah, it's Toy Day. Made carrot cake twice with a box mix, and I do it again, but the box mix is sold out now. Oh, shoot. Well, hopefully you can get your hands on it again at some point. Also, good reminder from Nightbot for some self-care. Make sure y'all are taking care of yourself. I should have some more water, actually. Have I said hi to Plucky yet? I don't remember. Okay, well, they're sitting, but we can go say hi. Hi, Plucky. Have I said hi to everyone? I don't remember. They don't even have turkey at Turkey Day. No, yeah, it's cooked. No, it's called Turkey Day because it's cooked by a turkey. Yeah, it's cooked by Franklin the turkey. That's what it's about. But yeah, Egg Day, I'm not on board with Egg Day. Hello. New and improved resident services. Yeah. Isabel's here. Okay, they're gonna, yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna skip through this dialogue. They're just gonna tell me like what Tom Nook does and what Isabel does now because they split up the duties, etc. Cool. Okay, and then Tom Nook has something to say, which I'm guessing will probably be about the campsite, or it's just introducing the whole KK slider thing. Possibly. Yeah, Nook's Double's unavailable. Yeah. Oh no, you just get 500. Oh no, you get 500 and it's set to 7+. Oh, heck yeah. We'll love to see it. We should look in the Nook shopping thing, because I'm not buying stuff from Nook's Cranny, so we don't have access to loads of stuff. I like that actually. Prom time. Is it prom time? Is it prom time? Maybe it is. I'm gonna get this. Is that the vibe of the house? Is the vibe of the house gonna be that kind of thing? I don't know, probably not, but that's okay. I think the carrot cake mix was also part of an Easter exclusive thing. It seems as though they don't restock those things once they're sold out. Oh, I get you. Which makes me sad. I think carrot cake can be all year round. I think so too. I actually really like carrot cake. Yeah, that's a shame that they don't do it anymore. But at least you got to try it while they were doing it. Construction, fun little projects, bridges and inclines. Could I not already do bridge? Oh no, you just get that one log bridge, but you get like a little temporary DIY for it. But now we have actual ones, cool. You wanted my help. Yes. We've got a fine building, and you've no doubt admired the plaza, It's primed and ready for major events. Major events. If I have anything to say about it, to think that we started with a deserted island and have grown into a bustling community. I want to do something grand to celebrate. Me too. I didn't think I would, but it was very yummy. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed. Oh yes, I have big plans. Yep. I feel like he's not going to tell me right now. Oh no, he is. Got your attention, Our goal is to have the incredibly popular musician KK Slider come and put on a show here on Moss Deep. Haley, I'm sure you know who KK is, yes? Okay, well, somewhere in the middle. I do know who he is. Okay, fine. Yes. I always knew you had excellent taste. Had made it last week, so I ate it for breakfast this week. Hell yeah, cake for breakfast is the best. By the way, his song KK Lament is my go-to karaoke song. Love that. Sorry about that. As you might guess, I'm a big fan. It's easy to get sidetracked talking about him. Back to our goal. If we hold a KK concert here, Moss Deep could become a household name. My island's called Moss Deep, by the way. All my islands are named after towns from Pokemon. This one's called Moss Deep. We've done a lot so far to further the development of this island, but a KK show would be the culmination. I can't speak today. A KK show would be the culmination of all our hard work. I would love your cooperation. Okay. When you're ready for more details, come ask me what should I do. Well, why can't you just tell me now? Or the option, at least, to tell me now. What should I do? Yes, I am ready. Project K. Very, very descriptively named. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, we need more visitors to come to our island. Next, we need more folks to move here. And finally, we work hard to increase the overall image of this island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residents, and we'll create a Moz Deep so loved. Word of how great this island is will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert here. So, for the first step, we'll increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite. There we go, campsite hype. Campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience life here, and it'll make for great PR material too. With that in mind, could you get out your phone? Tuesday I was running late, so I packed it to eat at uni for breakfast, and my teacher came in while I was eating it, and he was like, "What you got there?" I was like, "Cake for breakfast." His reaction was funny. I love that. Yeah, craft the campsite. Cool. We can do that. We can move the campsite around. So it doesn't need to be... it doesn't need to be placed where it's gonna stay. So what do you need? Softwood, hardwood, and iron nugget. Hi, Rye. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. I forgot what day it was. Even though I've been talking like half the stream about how it's Good Friday tomorrow. It's fine. Okay. Neum. Oh, I should have put my sugarcane starters over there. Happy Thursday to you. Got a chocolate hot cross bun I made today. Ooh, nice. That sounds good. I hope you enjoy. Neum. Exactly. Exactly. You get it? Oh, these are all full stacks. Well, it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's craft. Campsite. I think I'd have liked some cake too, but I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, that's understandable. Well, hopefully you can get the stuff again to make another one, and then you can bring extra for your professor. We did it! Yay! I have a present. Did I interact with the machine? Oh yeah, I did. Because I got the 500 extra plus. Oh, hi Punchy. I actually was coming over to say hi to you because I couldn't remember if I'd spoken to everyone. You found the DIY recipe for a bunny day crown in your cereal. Okay. Right around the milk stains and the cereal crumbs. I love that. LOL. I love the lazy villagers. It's my favorite personality type. They're so sweet. Okay. Bunny day crown. Go me. All right. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta put the campsite down. Where's like a good out of the way place to put it? Out of the way, but like accessible because I'm gonna need to like do stuff. Do you think it'll fit on this beach? Maybe if I pick up all this stuff. Do I have inventory space to pick up all this stuff? Great question. Yes. All right. Campsite. Will it fit here? Oh. It was much smaller than I thought it was. Yeah, sure, this will do. You need cereal? That's so me-coded. I never see things about prizes in cereal these days. So sad. Yay, I did it. Favorite lazy villager is Sasha. Is Sasha a lazy? Oh, I didn't know that. Cute. I don't know what personality type I thought he was, but love that. Oh, maybe smug? I did. I found the perfect look. I found a place. That's probably more accurate. We did it. Yay. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite. How exciting. That's nice. All right. What are the Nook Mouse Plus things? Oh, we could assess some fossils. Although that's actually... no, we can go assess some fossils. It's not a plus one. Well, it is a plus one, but it's not a daily boosted one, but we're still gonna do them. A lot of them are to do with like selling fruits, selling weeds, stuff like that. And I'm like, I can't do that on my island. So we'll just go get some assessed. Oh, right, my inventory's full. I forgot. He is lazy. That's so cute. I love that. All right, I gotta deal with all this stuff. It's a task for another day. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Let's, oops, nope. Let's, drop some of these here. Because I seem to have stacks of 30 going on down here. There's no room. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry, Punchy. Fossils, fossils, fossils. I have loads of fossils. I'm saving them for Nook Mal's missions to get us to get fossils assessed. So, oh, it's Thursday today. Yes, it is Thursday today. Yes. What do you mean? Brandon, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far. We are just doing some Animal Crossing. So, the campsite will be built tomorrow, but it won't... I don't think we get any villagers right away. I think the campsite will be built tomorrow, and then the next day, or potentially not, it might not always be like the next day after, but... I'm at one of my friend's islands. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I hope you're having a good time. I was so confused why you were streaming Animal Crossing for the past hour and a half because Tuesday was scheduled for co-working. Tuesday was scheduled for Wander Stop. Monday was scheduled for co-working. And also, it's Thursday. But fair. Just play COD in my favorite map. I love it. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. I hope that you won. I haven't played any Call of Duty for like... I played a little bit when I was in high school. So, it's been a while. I'll tell one of my friends, I think she's the goals in home before she gets Merino. I am very confused what you're saying, but fair enough. I'm very confused. Cool, we did it. Hey, yo. Oops, I pressed the wrong button again. Yeah, Mondays and Fridays are my co-working days. Mondays and Fridays. I mean, I'm not streaming tomorrow because we've got people over, but Mondays and Fridays generally are my co-working days. Tuesdays and Thursdays are gaming or occasionally art. I haven't really done any art streams for a while, though, so generally gaming. And when I am doing Animal Crossing, like when I'm actively working on a thing, those are almost always Thursdays, unless I need to move them for any reason. But Thursday generally is my Animal Crossing day. Although I know that a lot of people enjoyed when I started doing Sims 4 a few weeks ago. We made a little sim and started checking out the businesses and hobbies pack. So I might make that a somewhat regular thing as well. So I might do alternate Thursdays. So do Animal Crossing one week, do Sims 4 the next week, and then keep Tuesday for like indie game playthroughs. Do you know about Bangladesh? I assume you mean some sort of recent events, in which case probably not in any great detail. Or do you just mean, do I know about the country? Because yes. I just don't know how I script processing that so badly. No, that's fair. But yeah, generally, and for anyone who's new as well, generally the schedule is Mondays and Fridays I do co-working streams. Tuesdays and Thursdays I do gaming. So Tuesdays is indie games. Right now we're playing through Wander Stop. And then after that, I think I'm gonna do. I've got Coffee Talk, and then I've also got a game called Carto, which I was gifted for Christmas by a friend of the stream, Bopo, which I would really like to check out as well. So not sure which is going to be next. To have to see. Love Coffee Talk. It's super cute. It looks really cute. I have Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk 2, actually. But yeah, we'll be moving on to one of those after Wander Stop. And then Thursday is for Animal Crossing. And like I just said, I might swap between Animal Crossing and Sims. But that's the schedule as it stands. And then the last Saturday of the month is for Crowd Control Skyrim. So yeah, that's it. The Fall of the Dictator. I had not heard about that, I don't think. No, is that quite recent? Have you considered the Walking Dead Telltale games? Now that doesn't sound like it's for me, I'll be honest. Given the type of games you know that I play. Coffee Talk. Yeah, I think I won Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk 2 in a giveaway. I think. Yeah, but I'm not like super interested in like the Walking Dead stuff even generally. But good to know that they're not, at least not scary. So is that all the stuff? I think so. I think I'd like Coffee Talk, especially after Wander Stop. There's a lot to read out loud. Yeah, I've heard that it's quite like text heavy. Female dictator. Did I say he at any point? I didn't think I did. But yeah, is that quite recent? Presumably. Separate from the show, etc. It's actually what got me started on the show. Is it? Presumably, it's based on the like original, like reference texts. Presumably. I think I'd like Coffee Talk as well, to be fair. And I think from what I've seen, it's not super. Hi, Peach. Welcome in. Welcome. Can I call you Peach or what? Or let me know. Let me know. But have a good lurk. I hope that you're doing well. I always just default to like usernames, you know? Well, Eleanor's just said Ree. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I should call you that. Let me know. Can you please Google it? Well, I will look into it after stream, because it's not the kind of thing that I want to, like I'd like to give it my full brain power when I'm reading through it, which I can't do while I'm streaming. But I will look into it after. I can call you Ree. Okay, cool. I've called you Ree in chat, but I wasn't sure, if I should, you know? Anyway, welcome in. I have a good lurk as well. I hope that you're doing well. I hope your errands go well. About Batman Telltale. You like story games? That's fair. That's fair. I've played a little bit of, well, I say played, I watched, Jack played, some of the Arkham games. I quite like the Arkham games. I don't think they're the kind of thing that I would play myself, and especially not on stream. I know I haven't said the Arkham games, you've said Batman Telltale, but, yeah. I can't think of her as Peach, I'm too used to Ree. That's fair. That's fair. We have a couple other people with, like, Peach, like, in their username somewhere that they kind of go by that. So I think Coffee Talk is also good for low energy streams because it has nice music and just chill vibes. I can see that. Yeah, I feel like Coffee Talk will be a really good vibe for stream. So yeah, I'm excited to get to check it out and play the second one too. Probably not like back to back, but I will play both at some point. So yeah, I might do, after I finish Water Stop, it might be Coffee Talk next and then Carto, which is the one Bopo gifted me, and then maybe Coffee Talk 2. Arkham games are very different. Yeah. But they are both really interesting on their own. I think they're quite interesting as well. But yeah. I figured they were probably quite different. Don't know if you played episodic story games, but that's what Batman and Walking Dead games are. And not a whole lot, no. No, I haven't, generally. I've seen a few, but no. Not me. I'm excited to finish up Wonder Stop, actually. I'm really enjoying the story so far. Really, really enjoying it. We might be finishing that next week. It's kind of hard to tell. Because from how long I was told the... That's very fair, Oreo. From how long I was told the playtime is for Wander Stop, it seems like we should be sort of approaching the end. Oh my god, everyone's in there. Everyone's in their egg outfits. Oh. Happy Egg Day. Yeah, it seems like we should sort of be approaching the end of it. Potentially, although from where Alta seems to be in her story, it doesn't feel like we're right. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, obviously things take longer when you do them on stream, but yeah. Is it good to study commerce? I have never studied commerce, so I couldn't say. And also, I think whether it being like good to study something, I think that's subjective. So it depends. I'm gonna go to the store/stores now, because it's still light outside and dry, and I feel like maybe the air outside will fix my bladness. I do get what you're saying. Yes. Good luck with the finding of the chocolate eggs. I hope you're able to find the ones you want. Or if not, then I hope that at least the walk outside makes you feel a little bit better. But I get you. Yeah, good luck. Good luck on your missions. I'm gonna have a bit more water. But yeah, I've never studied commerce. My undergrad was in biology, and then I did some teaching for a little bit, so I have not done any of that sort of stuff. Also got a reminder from Nightbot. Thanks, Nightbot. Actually, I should sit, because I'm sitting kind of wonky, which is not good. My makeup pouch is, like, sticking out. Oh, it's because there's something back there. What's that doing back there? Oh, Oreo. Oh my god, Isabel's first broadcast! Yay! Today's Bunny Day. So true. Perhaps we have a special visitor. He's literally been here, like, all week. Maybe I'll be back before you end stream. It was nice to hang out here as always. Always lovely to see you. I can't speak. Always lovely to see you, Katza. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good lurk. Do, 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 do. What would you do without you? What I said, I read the first you and then replaced the me with a different you. What would you do without you is what I said, which doesn't make sense. But how is the weather where I am? It rained there this morning. The weather's a little bad now. The weather's actually really, really nice here. It's a really nice day. Oh, I'm being called. Is it about the camps? It's Tom Nook telling me something about the campsite. Oh, it's the DLC. He's gonna go introduce me to Lottie. But yeah, it's a really nice day here. It's not super warm. It's quite cool. And has been quite cool the last few days. But it's very, very sunny and not super breezy or anything. So it's actually really nice. Oh, it's actually 15 degrees right now. That's unexpected. It's still supposed to be raining tomorrow, apparently. 90% chance of rain tomorrow. So not swizzle weather, but hopefully the rain holds off till Saturday. But yeah, it's really nice right now. It's like 15 degrees. It's sunny. Not too breezy. I play loads of other games. Yeah. Yeah, so I was just actually talking about on Tuesdays I stream various indie games. So is there a cat on a keyboard or something? Welcome in, Pops. Is there a cat on a keyboard or something? But yeah, I play a bunch of different games. So I play a lot of different indie games. Generally sort of more like okay, let's not spam chat with loads of symbols. I mean, if it's if it's an accidental one. But let's not add to that. Was Pops, I hope you're doing well. Was that like a cat on a keyboard or something? Yeah. I thought it might be. It had because they were all like close, like similar, like close together symbols. It had that vibe. Hi, Pascal. But yes, I play a lot of different games. So, indie games on Tuesdays. Right now, we're playing through one called Wanderstop. But I've played loads of different indie titles. Generally, ones like I said, they're sort of more like cozy games. So a lot of games that you might see in like the Wholesome Direct, for example, those sorts of indie games. Because obviously there's indie games of all different genres. I really like puzzle games. Thanks, Oreo. I like a lot of puzzle games. I like decorating aspects in games. I do like story and narrative games, although if a game is really long, I struggle, mostly because I don't give myself the time and energy to play it. But yeah. I have a very varied taste in games. So some of my favorite games are Dorf Romantic, which is a puzzle game. I really like Skyrim. Skyrim's one of my favorite games. Animal Crossing's one of my favorite games. Slay the Spire, which is a roguelike deck builder. I have very varied taste in games, and I do play a lot of stuff on stream. A lot of different stuff. So yeah. Love Slay the Spire. I love Slay the Spire as well. It's so good. I'm so excited for Slay the Spire too. But yeah, I love a bit of Slay the Spire. I actually made a little Slay the Spire emote set ages ago. It's on my Ko-fi, technically. Also, I feel the varied taste. There's just so many good games, like, you know? And I understand that some people's tastes are they like certain genres and certain mechanics and don't like many different ones. And so they only like certain, which is fair enough, you know? Majority cozy, but also I try everything. I feel like the thing with cozy gaming is that, like, any game is cozy if you feel cozy while you're playing it. Like, there are... BRB meeting, I hope your meeting goes well, Gumby. Like, there are a lot of games that are sort of viewed objectively as sort of more cozy titles, like Animal Crossing, for example. But equally, like, I think if you call yourself a cozy gaming or like a cozy content creator, any game is cozy if it's cozy when you do it. like Charlie's a cozy gamer, and Charlie's been streaming Baldur's Gate 3, which I wouldn't say it was inherently like a cozy game, but like is still, and has played Skyrim and stuff. Or I know that Fletch was doing some Elden Ring, but with like some like jazz going, you know? So you're so right. That's just the way it is, you know? Can I tell you a joke? Sure. Go for it. Oh, the bottle's just there. That's handy. But yeah, so sort of like, why don't the British ever play chess? I feel like it's gonna be something to do with the king or the queen. Probably. I don't know. Why don't the British ever play chess? Because the queen always drinks the tea before the game starts. I don't get it. Oh, there's loads of bottles. Oh, it's because it's Easter? I don't get it. I don't understand the tea part. I was right that it was to do with the king or the queen, though. Hi, Punchy! You're gonna stuff your pockets full of eggs? I love that for you. I love that for you. I haven't played chess in ages. Y'all play much chess? But yeah, I feel like, because I feel like some people would use cozy games to refer to like specific sort of genres and subgenres and art styles and mechanics and whatever. But like, I think cozy gaming is just any gaming that you feel cozy or that you can like make cozy, I guess, you know? Oh my god, Sable's opening up to us. Trust the queen. Yeah. Oh, stopping the game to sip the tea. But you said drinks the tea before the game starts. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Wait, is this not Punchy's house? Punchy's right there. Oh, this must be Nan's house. This must be Nan's house. Yeah, I didn't understand the tea of how the tea related to the chess. But I think I get what you're saying. Okay, Nan likes my t-shirt and has given me a bicycle helmet to go along with it. I don't know if the bicycle helmet is my vibe, Nan, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I appreciate the thought. I appreciate it. Very sweet. Jack keeps walking past my window also. Because he's, the patio tiles are in the boot of the car because they're very heavy, can't carry them all at once. So, he's just going and getting them one by one as he, oh. I just pressed a button on the back of the thing. He can't wave at me. He's got a patio tile in his hand like I just said. Go for it, Arafat. No, he's gone, Oreo. He's walked past. He's gone. I actually don't think he saw me at all, but even if he had seen me, he wouldn't have been able to wave anyway. So. Okay, so the campsite is built, but obviously no one's here yet. But I think in theory, we can, oh, hi Plucky. I think in theory, if we talk to Tom Nook, he might not have anything to say. We might just need to roll over the day again, but we have at least built it. That's something. I'm not even gonna talk to Zipper. I'm not even gonna talk to Zipper. Fuck Zipper. I mean, listen, like, everyone has different tastes, and if you're a fan of Zipper, then, like, good for you, you know, live your life. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. It's just, I'm not a fan. Why don't ghosts haunt British houses? I don't know. Why don't ghosts haunt British houses? Our campsite is impressive. Thank you, Tom Nook. I'm already getting inquired because even they can't handle the housing prices. That's fair. I mean, I feel like that's true of a lot of places, but definitely in the UK. As someone who has looked at houses for sale and is not able to, is not in a financial position to consider purchasing a house, I feel that. I feel that. That's very true. Won't be long until we start getting some guests. Hey, yo. What we need is for visitors to be completely wowed by the wonders of life on our island. I'd appreciate anything you can do to help improve the island. Do some weeding, plant some flowers, plan some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery. I will work on it as best I'm able. Yeah, like we've looked at stuff for houses for sale, and we've looked at mortgage stuff, and it's just so unfeasible in so many ways. Like, it's just and I don't expect it to get better anytime soon. So I just live out my dreams of owning and decorating properties in video games instead. I have so many Sims houses that are like, oh, this is like, I am building and decorating houses with all of this freedom because I don't have the freedom to do that. That's what Sims is for, honestly. Exactly. Gonna make the most of being able to live with my parents while I can. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Hopefully save up enough to start thinking about a house at some point. Yeah, for real. Like, if you're in a position where you're able to do that, then absolutely. I think that's like a very good financial decision. Why did Big Ben get depressed? I don't know. Good question. I'm trying to think because Big Ben is... Am I right in thinking that Big Ben is actually the name of the bell? Right? I think. I don't know. Why did Big Ben get depressed? Felt like it was just killing time. That's fair. But yeah, we're... Shroomy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Lovely to see ya. Yeah, like we're... So Jack, my partner, works. I am not able to work right now. My work is content creation. Go for it, Oreo. Content creation and freelance art, which is not like, I don't make zero money, but I don't make like a livable amount of income. Without going in depth into my finances. My income from those avenues generally just goes into any like extra purchases for the household, whereas Jack's income is our living money, essentially. And like he has a good job, which is good. We're very fortunate to be in a position where like that is the situation. I'm especially very fortunate, that while I deal with a myriad of health conditions, I have a partner who is able to work and support the both of us. But like as good as the job is, it's not like, buy a house on just the one income money, So it's maybe the housing market will improve in a few, who knows, Looking for someone to brush their teeth with me every morning because my dentist said that brushing alone won't prevent cavities. Love that. But yeah, sure, man. I hope you're having a good Thursday so far. Just want to live out my cottagecore dreams in a little cottage with a veggie patch and a chicken coop. The Eleanor, that sounds delightful. We can't have chickens now because Joey would chase them and probably catch them because chickens aren't very fast. So we can't have any chickens, unfortunately. But that sounds lovely. I love that. Why did the Israeli Prime Minister bring a ladder to Neset? I don't know. I don't know what Neset is also, so if that's important to the punchline of the joke, I don't think I will get it. Wild to imagine there was a time where it was expected the one income could support a family of 4. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so wild. I actually was kind of talking to Jack about, well, not exactly about that, but I was sort of talking about, because where I lived, where I grew up in Bermuda, both of my parents worked, and for a lot of people, both of their parents worked. So during school holidays, during the summer, during Easter break and stuff like that, there'd be loads and loads of day camps available to send your kids to. You know, if they weren't old enough to stay home alone and both parents worked, which for a lot of households they did. There were lots of like summer camps, but not always summer, you know, other holidays as well. But lots of like day camps available. And I was saying, like, I've never really seen that here, like in the UK that much. Like, I guess the expectation is just that there are a lot more families, either with one stay-at-home parent, or I guess with alternating, like if one parent works, like, a different sort of shift to the other parent, then they can sort of like tag team. But so it wasn't like directly about, you know, the idea of the expectation that one income supporting like a whole family and stuff, but it was like sort of related to that. So I was like, oh yeah, I never really see anything about like day camps, because it was such a big thing in Bermuda, because so many families had two parents that worked. Or even if you didn't have two parents that worked, even if one of your parents was a stay-at-home parent, like, they don't necessarily want to be like watching you all day every day for 2 months over the summer. Like, the kid will get bored, the parent would like get really sick of it, I'm sure. So even if you have a parent that doesn't work, like, still day camps are good. But anyway, but yeah, I agree, Axolotl. It's, yeah, heard the opposition was taking things to a whole new level. Oh yeah. Luckily our dogs don't go after them. We do have to train them while they're puppies. Yeah, I feel like desensitizing them when they're young, it probably works so well for like loads of different, you know, issues of like, oh, my dog's not good with this thing, and the answer is just to like work on it when they're young. Unfortunately, not an option for us now, but maybe one day. We just got left at home because it was cheaper. I mean, that's the thing, is that like any sort of activity like that like does cost money. But yeah, I guess it's sort of the comparison of paying for that versus losing the pay of not working for however long. And also, like, depending on the kind of job you have, like, if it's not shift work where you just get paid when you have a shift, and if you don't have a shift, you don't get paid. If it's, like, salaried and you don't have enough holiday days, like, whatever, you know? I know my brother and his ex had a system where he worked the early shift as a baker and she worked afternoon, so they would basically swap over. Seemed to work for them, but definitely not an option for me. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Like, for some households. That makes sense. Like, if you do both need to work, or both want to work, you know? For whatever reason, like, two parents are both working but are able to sort of like you say, sort of do it in shifts. Do we just need to roll the day over now? I think so. I'm just gonna go do the Nook Miles thing again just to check. Why doesn't Vladimir Putin play hide and seek? My brain's trying to make a pun of like moss scour, like scour the area. I don't know. Why doesn't Vladimir Putin play hide and seek? All right. No more Easter. Get out of here, Easter. Because good luck hiding when he already knows where you are. Fair. Did y'all, now I know not everyone celebrates Easter, of course, but if you celebrated Easter in any way, did y'all do any like egg hunts? And if so, what kind of eggs do you do? Because I've seen a little bit, not like discourse, but like I've seen some stuff about this, and I'm curious. I need to drink some water. My throat's dry. I'll do it in a sec. Or I went to school, daycare, and I was mature and was allowed to stay home alone from a young age, babysit my siblings. Often, they mainly send the kids to daycare because my parents felt bad for watching them. That's fair. Just little chocolate eggs. So are they like, are they wrapped? Or are they just like loose chocolate eggs just out, hidden? You know? Good reminder from Nightbot, actually. Thanks, Nightbot. My throat's very dry. Wrapped, got you, like in a little foil. That's fair. What? Why did Donald Trump open a bakery? I don't know. Why did Donald Trump open a bakery? Done a couple of egg hunts in my life, but always little wrapped egg chocolate eggs. Okay. Because we used to do it as hard-boiled eggs that are then dyed and decorated. And so part of the, he wanted to make everything great again with dough. I'm confused. Do you mean like with dough, like with money? We once did an egg hunt. The only time my parents used the barrel eggs. That's fair. They were the ones that came in a big pack. Safe to say I hated them. They tasted awful. That's fair. Fair enough. Yeah, we used to do hard-boiled eggs, and they'd be like dyed and decorated. So part of the activity was the night before, we would have a bunch of different like colors of dye set up, and we could dye the eggs, we could decorate them a little bit and stuff like that. And then in the morning, those would be hidden, and then you'd have hard-boiled eggs for food for a couple days. Sometimes if the shell is cracked a little bit, the dye like gets onto the white of the egg as well, which is fun. It's edible. It's edible dye. It's just I think it's vinegar and food coloring, to be honest. Don't quote me on that, but it's bucketing it down right now. Oof. Well, at least you're inside. You don't have to go out and do it. Oh, there's a sparrow out there. Hello. Just chilling. This is taking ages to load up. It's also silent. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, we'll press A. There we go. I was pressing B. We'd sometimes decorate hard-boiled eggs, but we would decorate them, then roll them down a hill and eat them after. They weren't for the egg hunts. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right, while this is loading, because the ad's going to start in a couple minutes and I need to fill my water. So while this is loading up, we are going to take a quick little break again. Good opportunity for you to also grab a little break if you need to. Like I said, I need to step away and refill my water. And also the game's take an age to load anyway. So I will run the ad as well. So if you get an ad, you won't miss much because we'll be on break. Cool, here we go. Hello. Welcome back. I know the ads are still finishing up. Chat, tell me something about him. About who? I'm gonna type in chat because I'm not sure if Arafat is in an ad or not. Also, Oreo, I told Jack that you said hi, and he says hi back. Well, technically he said hello. That's my impression of him. But yeah, just the ads finishing up. Trump, I won the election. Yeah. Is that, you said, but then you said chat, tell me something about him. Is that in response to that? Oh, Putin, relax. I win mine before they even start. Classic. I feel honored that he said hi back. I mean, I'm glad that you feel honored, but also Jack's very friendly. He'll say hi to lots of people. Did I feed my Pokemon their lunch also? In Pokemon Sleep? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just gonna check. While the ad's finishing up. Gotta feed my Pokemon their lunch. You know? Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Haven't done Pokemon Sleep in forever. I started doing it. For a while, I was like, I don't know that I need to. But But then I was like, well, maybe I'll give it a go. And cause I like Pokemon. But I was like, do I need to track my sleep? But then I just started it and I've done it pretty much every day since then, so. I had a phase of playing it every day and I just dropped off. Honestly, fair enough. That's fair. I know, like, not everyone finds stuff like that helpful, so very understandable that it didn't stick for you. I did feed them lunch also. Jack is so cool. I agree. You have to feed them lunch. Yes, so you have Pokemon on your team. You can have up to 5 Pokemon that are your team. Once you've befriended Pokemon, you can put different ones on your team, basically. And they will collect berries and collect cooking ingredients. And so you can feed them meals 3 times a day. Technically, you're mainly feeding the Snorlax. That's the sort of central mechanic is there's a Snorlax you're doing research and the Snorlax is helping with the research. Oh no, my controller turned off. There we go. Oh no. Oh, there we go. There we go. Our Pokemon have been summoned. Welcome, Shroomy. Welcome back. Yeah, I was just remarking to myself, had I fed my Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep? But I had. Telling them to talk about you? In chat? But you said chat tell me something about him. Who's him? Not me. I'm not him. It is really cute. I agree. Because yeah, the whole premise of it is you're researching sleep and there's a Snorlax there to help because Snorlax and sleep. And Snorlax has a drowsy power, so every night that you sleep, various Pokemon will be drawn to Snorlax and sleep alongside it, and then you can feed them biscuits and befriend them. That's how you get them on your team. How long will you be here? On stream, you mean? It all depends. Oh, we have a visitor staying at the campsite. It all depends. It all depends. At least 5 minutes, not 2 hours. Probably not 1 hour either, to be honest. Somewhere between 5 minutes and an hour. Not 5 minutes either. Like, quite a bit. Yeah, it all depends. It all depends. We're gonna go see who's in our campsite. That's exciting. That's exciting. All right. So, oh, hi. I'll be back after dinner. No worries. Enjoy your dinner. Depends how long I had to wait. Well, mostly what it depends on is generally what I'm up to in the game or other activity. It depends on how I'm feeling because I, deal with a lot of fatigue and stuff like that. And also it depends if I have something else to do, which today I do. I have errands and tasks that I gotta work on. So it depends on a number of things, but generally speaking, I start streams, gaming streams at least. I start around 1 p.m. UK time and I stream till about 4 or 5, depending on how I'm feeling. So that's me. So I guess we have to go speak to the villager first and then go to Somnook and say, hey, they want to move in, I think. I hope it's someone cute. That would just make it easier. I don't have high hopes, though. Okay. It's fine. Thanks, Oreo. I appreciate that. Laham? Oh my god. You should live here. I guess. Listen, no shade to you if you are a fan of this villager, Rodney. They're not for me. They're not for me. I'll be honest. It's something. But as I said, you have to move in the first villagers, so. He's no Barreled. No, true. Barreled is my nemesis. Fuck Barreled. You know? But yeah, it's fine. It's cool. We already have a few villagers that we're gonna need to move out and move someone else in, so that's okay. I swear sometimes. It happens. It's an 18 plus stream. I'm allowed to swear. Even if it wasn't 18 plus, I'd still be allowed to swear. But you know what I mean. All right, what do we got? I swear sometimes. Always catches you off guard. I mean, fair enough. Not my family-friendly streamer. I mean, to be fair, like, a lot of the times I don't generally, just because it's a more low energy kind of stream. My streams are like pretty like chill and laid back, and that's not to say that you can't be chill and laid back. I
can't believe you've done this.
Like, swearing and being chill and laid back are not mutually exclusive, but just, you know, the more swearing I do, the less chill and laid back it feels like the street, you know? You know. You know, plus I used to stream at 10 a.m., which is early for, you know? Another family-friendly Minecraft Christmas stream. Tom Nook, someone wants to move in. Someone's trying to move in. Yeah, I used to, for a while, my sort of stream slot was 10 a.m. 10 a.m. UK time. I assume you were trying to type barreled. No, I do not speak French. Welcome in. What should we call you? Let me know. Should I call you Lolo? But welcome in. I do not speak French. Eleanor does. Very true. Very true. I also only allow English in streams anyway. So even if I did speak French, I would not do stream stuff in French. I know we have the first villager at the campsite. I already went and spoke to them. Got there. Good effort. He wants to live here. He does want to live here. So true. Building a new home. You should be the one to go pick out the new location. Okay, fine. Absolutely. What happens if I said I was busy right now? If it helps, it was entertaining for the rest of chat watching you get there. It was, yeah. I gotta finish editing my my channel trailer. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, to the beach. Do. I lurk to get laundry going. You got this, Eleanor. Hell yeah. Have a good laundry lurk. I actually don't really speak any other languages to a decent level. I did a little bit of Spanish and like a tiny bit of Italian, but I haven't kept it up, so I don't really consider myself to speak them in any capacity anymore. And I did start learning BSL, but I didn't get very far, and then also I didn't keep up with it either, so. I was meant to do some laundry today. There's still time. There's still time left in the day. It's only 3:30. Took me ages to get autocorrect to stop correcting Harold. Now it overcorrects it. Ah, silly. Pile of cardboard boxes. Hell yeah. Love me a pile of cardboard boxes. Thanks, Punchy. Thanks, bestie. No Harold, only Barreled. For those who don't know, Barreled is a villager in Animal Crossing, and he is my nemesis. So, oh my god, Nan's doing a workout. Hi, Nan. Oh, I should start giving gifts to the villagers. Do you want these eggs? What, do you want a peach? Get autocorrect to change Harold to Barreled. Yeah, Barreled is a specific Animal Crossing villager, and he's my nemesis. He's my least favorite villager. Would you like, do you take the eggs? Oh yeah, you do take the eggs. Do you want an egg? That'll make for a nice snack later. I'm glad you enjoy. Okay. I love the Animal Crossing music. It's so good. So good. And a new track every hour? Commitment. We'd love to see it. I have a few of these like saved for use as like background audio from stuff, including the Able Sisters one. Now, for the name of that third hedgehog, because it's Mabel and Sable, do y'all say label or label? Because I feel like it's not meant to be label, right? But then I feel like it should rhyme with the other two, Mabel and Sable, and they're the Able sisters. Her name is Label. Well, so she has a fashion line that's spelled L-A-B-E-L-L-E, like La Belle. But her name is L-A-B-E-L. And I feel like it's meant to be label because then it's Mabel and Sable and label. But then also, is her name label? I don't know. Because I feel like it's not. But also, is it? Who knows? There's no way of knowing. Oops, that wasn't what I was trying to do. There's no way of knowing. Better than table. They should have called her Table. I like Table. Table. What am I trying to do? Oh, right, I need to put the housing plot down. I forgot. It's going on the beach next to the Able Sisters shop. Oh, I have a DIY. Woohoo! I shouldn't have done that because now I'm facing the wrong way. Despicable. Housing kit. Yes. This is the spot. Again, these are all temporary. These are all just temporary. Sold. So true. Ayo. Well, listen. It's not the campsite villager I would have liked. I actually don't even know. I didn't even have a look at the smug villagers. I can think of a couple that probably would have better fit the vibe I was going for, but that's okay. You know, it's progress forward. Even if it's not. It's fine. I found a place. Fine news indeed. Okay, I'm glad you're still happy. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, we can put housing plots down in advance, and then if we have to pay money for it, but then if someone moves in, we get miles back. It's cool. All right, fine. We did it. Welcome back, Harold. I hope you're doing well. I hope your appointment went okay. So I guess they're moving in now? I guess, should I go tell them that? Probably, right? Probably. Hello. Ahoy! That's a little bit of local flavor for you. Okay. Went okay for the most part. It was just massively delayed. Oh, that's really frustrating. I'm glad it went okay otherwise, but yeah, that's very annoying. Okay, bye, Rodney. See you tomorrow or the next day, whenever you move in. It's fine. Sorry, I'm just, all good. Good morning from Nightbot. Oh, I should have some more water. Thanks, Nightbot. So, I guess Rodney's moving in. I guess. Oh my god, I have so much mail. I was working in my garden and I must have got carried away yelling at the aphids and slugs and stuff because I looked up and saw one of my neighbors running scared. Fair enough, Plucky. I love that. Happy Home Academy. Rank B for just that one room with like a couple things like haphazardly thrown down. That's not bad. That's not bad. I need to upgrade my house, actually. I wonder if I've been paying that off? I don't remember. Oh, I got a Nook Miles ticket. That's nice. I'm gonna go drop it with all my other Nook Miles tickets for when we are next doing a villager hunt. Ayo! Look at us go. We love to see it. Did I do the Nook Mouse machine already? I know I went into the building already because we had to speak to Tom Nook, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Yes, I did. Okay, but that's fine. Better to be safe than sorry. Otherwise, I would have lost my streak, and that would have been so sad. That would have been real sad. I would have missed out on however many hundred, like a few hundred Nook Mouse, or however much. I don't know. However much it is. But that's how we're gonna finish up with the Animal Crossing for today. We got the campsite and the campsite villager, which was the main sort of thing I was trying to accomplish, to get caught up with the early game gameplay, etc. So we've made a bit of progress there. I gotta do a bunch of cleanup and admin off stream. Like I said, I haven't played it for ages. I started the island and then I just kind of put it down. So, hi Gnomes, welcome in, friend. How you doing? Happy Thursday. But yeah, we got the campsite villager, and that's the thing I was trying to accomplish. So, not bad progress. Not bad progress.